What's going on, you guys? My name is Daniel and I'm going to be editing this EOS R underexposed photo for you, and we're gonna pretty much pull it out and make it kind of look neon, make the colors pop, and see what we can do. So as you can see, it's pretty much 100% black other than the headlights in there. And let's start where pretty much everyone starts, is by raising the exposure and then adjusting our crop for Instagram. And then I'm gonna actually get rid of this sign right there, right off the bat. Just done. Sign gone. And then we're going to drop the highlights, because they are, the highlights when they're normally there are way blown out in front of that, and pulling these down gives the headlights some character. Then I'm going to raise the shadows right till, if they go too far, you can see the rain and stuff from that day, so we're gonna go a little bit less than that, right about there. Then we're going to come in and probably drop the whites a little bit, and we'll drop the blacks a little bit too. Okay, then temperature, that's gonna make it look very, very yellow and bright, and then this is going to make it look very cool. We're gonna go just a little bit cool on it. Next, we're gonna come into the clarity. I'm going to actually really push the clarity on this one, because it's gonna be kind of an Instagram looking edit, and then a little bit of texture as well. Before we go on, I'm gonna actually reduce the noise and increase the sharpening, because those usually end up in the photo as well, and they affect some stuff, and so might as well knock them out early. Here we're gonna go in and put green into our shadows. Let's see here, how much green do I want? Right there. Next, we're going to, so this wall right here is way, it like pulls your focus away from the train and the headlights and these lights that go down the side. So we're gonna just darken it up some right there. A little bit more, okay, perfect, just right there. Then to add more character to this, because right now it's just greens and then this blue coming down here, and the leading lines are good and everything's pretty much exactly where I would like it to be. And we're just going to go in to here, the radial gradients, and create one for this, these lights. And I'm gonna make the first ones bigger and they're gonna get smaller as they go. And increase exposure a little bit. We're actually going to come in here and reduce the noise so that we can boost this exposure. Boop. Go right there. And then expand the highlights a little bit, ever so slightly, a little bit of saturation, and come in here and we're going to put red into this. Put a good deal of red, so there's some contrast of colors in there. Red coming in there, and we're just going to put these all the way down this strip. And this last one right here needs an extra boost, because there's so much more around it, whereas the one on the right hand side has almost nothing around it. So we're gonna add just like that, and probably remove more of the noise if I can. It's really not removing a lot of that noise, so we're gonna probably drop the exposure a little bit. Okay, let's see here, what else do we need to do? So this is pretty much where I'm gonna leave this edit. I quite like it. Maybe a little bit more on the exposure right there, and drop the highlights even further. Because I tend to, since I'm editing on a black background, I tend to underexpose the photos, so I always like to push them up a little bit. So that's how you correct for underexposed images with the EOS R. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, I have a whole bunch of other stuff about the EOS R and just photography in general if you want to check out the channel. Thank you for watching. Take care.